Hi, this is Becca. Thanks for joining me again on my wellness workshop series. Today we're going to be working with Panaway. Panaway essential oil is a part of the premium starter kit. Of course, that's this whole series is all oils from the premium starter kit. And Panaway has wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint essential oils in it. It's a blend. Now, Panaway is designed to kind of do what it sounds like. It's made to be rubbed on sore and achy muscles. It's good for muscles, joints, tendons, ligaments, all that stuff. And it goes on great topically. It's directions, the essential oil directions are topical and aromatic use. And it does smell really good, but its intended use is for topical use. So I like to make a roll-on out of my Panaway. That's what we're gonna make today. Oh man, I get that wintergreen like right away. You notice that it has the safety cap. We also have Raven in the premium starter kit with a safety cap because of the primary constituent in the wintergreen. It's not recommended for young children. So Panaway is the most expensive oil per drop in the starter kit. So I like to make roll-ons with it, or like a balm with it, or maybe a spray, and that way I get a little more bang for my buck. I can stretch my oil further and make it last longer, so economically it works out to still be a really good deal. Now, I love to pair my Panaway with copaiba. Now, copaiba is another oil in the starter kit. It is related to frankincense. It's distilled from a resin, has a really light woodsy scent to it. It might be my favorite scent in the starter kit. I really love it, and it's incredibly versatile. It's really good for total body wellness. But copaiba is very soothing for one, which makes it great on muscles, but it also is a booster oil, so it's going to enhance the effects of oils that you pair it with, which make it a nice partner for an expensive oil like Panaway. So I have a very tiny little roller here that I like to use for this sort of precision application. Now, my hot spots are like this side of my neck, like this tendon thing on the side of my neck that bothers me all the time, and my upper traps. Those are my problem areas. So I could get precision application with this really tiny roller, but for a 5 milliliter roll-on, which I'm thinking this is not quite, this is a 5 milliliter bottle. That looks really tiny. I don't know, it might be 3. Anyway, for a 5 milliliter roll-on, if you were gonna say recycle one of these, 1 drop is 1%. So just 5 drops in a 5 milliliter roll-on, you're getting a 5% dilution, which is a pretty strong roll-on. So this is recommended to be diluted 4-to-1 already. I usually over dilute everything. So I'm gonna do a few drops in here, and I might have to kind of eyeball it. I don't want it to get too, I'm really conservative with my oils. I want them to last forever. All right, I'm gonna do the same with copaiba. Remember, in a 5 ml roller, 1 drop is 1%. So go from there with your best judgment on how strong and how diluted you need to make it. Basic math is going to be your friend. I'm sorry, I know they told you would never need it, or you really didn't think you were ever going to need it, but you're going to need some basic math. Now, I top mine with my handy dropper bottle here of carrier oil. I've said it before, this is the same stuff I use on my face. This is a combination of grapeseed and avocado oil that I keep in here. I use it for topical applications. I use it for capsules. That's the other thing, for capsules. And I use it when I'm making roller bottles. Now, if I'm making a big roller bottle, then it's really not efficient to do it a dropper at a time. So I might choose one and just fill it up and use a bigger pipette to do it with. But like I said, this thing is really tiny. I didn't even know I still had this. I was in there looking like, man, what can I use? This is what I can use. Look at that, I'm almost full already. I think one more is gonna do it. Rollers are so great. I have a whole collection of roller bottles. And you can use different essential oils in different roller bottles for different applications. They're great for a great way to use emotional support oils too. I love to use those like on my wrists or on my neck. But I'm just gonna stick the top in here and maybe might just drop it on the floor. All right, let's try that again. This one just pushes down. Some of them, if you have a hard time pushing it down, you have to use the top to screw it on. That's how the Young Living ones work, and that's usually what I use, but I had this little one and I thought it was good for this little demo. So give it a couple of turns to make sure that it's well combined, and it's all done, ready to go. I can roll it right where I need it. It smells like wintergreen too. It smells so delicious. So some other good roller combinations from the Premium Starter Kit. You've got lemon, lavender, and peppermint. Make a nice one. I like peppermint by itself because I'm kind of a peppermint junkie. Peppermint was my first love with essential oils, and I just adore it. What other roller combinations there? Oh, Digize. Digize and peppermint. Great on the abdomen. Lemon and copaiba. That's a good sort of breathe easy roller. Nice on the feet. Or Raven and lemon. That'd be a nice choice too. So rollers, super easy. There you go. I'm all done. Got my muscle roller, and I'm ready to go. So I hope you'll tune in to the rest of my collection of the Wellness Workshop series.